Hey all, it's Brian here from quantlabs.net. Today is Friday, January 5th, 2018. So in this video, I'm going to go through three separate sets of order text files that's generated by my system from the Dukas copy J4X system, it's the current version. And we're going to go through each of these, and I'm also, just so everybody knows, I've got here what I've been doing now is been able to track entry visualization of positions when they're when they're about to enter. So this is one of them, and I've got the same thing as it does with the exit as well. Okay, so we'll go to do that in detail. Also, we'll go through these order files. So just so everybody knows, the disorders file is the most recent. These first two have a set of trades that look pretty bad. That's why I'm going in this order. And then this one's the most recent, where I fixed that, or attempted to fix it, to minimize the number of potentially bad trades being taken out. I'm saying bad trades, obviously meaning unprofitable. So I'll show you what I mean here. So this is what my system will generate as soon as it takes on a new position. I have no idea how many positions there are. No, we don't want that. We want, let's see if I can do it in pages. Okay. Oh, sometimes I'm a little neurotic, so we want numbers. We'll do that one. Okay, this is like a spreadsheet program from Apple. A little slow, but that's okay. So here we are. Okay, so the first set of trades, we are dealing with the Swiss franc and the Japanese yen. So here's the typical order. This is the key, well, it's kind of like a hash. This is a, with the buy, this is a unique timestamp, which is like a label within Dukas copy. This is the amount that are ordered. This is the ATR price. So it will calculate the market price, which is this one. That's the latest closing price. I believe that's, yeah, it's a bar, so that's just the close. And then also here is the ATR plus the calculated price with that ATR. There's no display on ATR. Here means the false means it's a short. If it's true, that means it's a long. This is the number of bars since the position's been opened. And this here is the key. The negative 24, negative 0.24, that's the P&L, profit loss of the position in US dollars. And it said this one is the latest market closing price. Okay, so what I want to show here is this is the entire life cycle of the position as it's opened up. Right now it's at negative 24 cents US dollars. What we're going to look for is any potential of it at least making a little bit of money on this particular position. I want to show you if there is ever a potential. Probably not, because as I said, there is a lot of negative positions here. And as I said, the first two files we're going to look at are basically a lot of negatives. So the last order file we'll look at contains a fix to prevent these type of trades. But you can see here it's gotten up to negative 9 cents, negative 8 cents. So we're looking for the peak to see if it at least broke even or the minimal loss. You can see here we're at 406 bars. Now these are minute bars as well. So we've got here, so right here, it broke through, and we have a profitable position right there at 11 cents. And then it went back to being negative. Now the idea here is to show you that even though you may not see it if you're watching it, that your system may report nothing but negative. I don't know if that's a glitch in the Dukas copy, because I've seen those rarely, but I've seen it before. But you can see here, it just goes on and on and on and on. I don't know how long this position was open for, but I'm sure if you do the math based upon the number of bars, you could probably calculate it out. Okay, so here we are, closed out the position here at negative 25 cents. Now, if I built in the logic of either following on the exit condition of a set of negative returns, or sorry, negative P&L in US dollar, we could either minimize the loss by closing it out, or even if it hit zero or positive, just get out and try to get the trade to minimize that loss. So here's the next one of the Australian New Zealand dollar. Opened up at negative 16 cents. And again, what we're looking for is any positive P&L, because it's these losses that will kill you in your trading. And the number one goal is to obviously not take on these type of trades. And I may have figured out a temporary fix for it, which is using, probably people don't want to watch the entire video, is literally using the what do you call it, the linear regression. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so we have gotten to the point where we've got a new position. We closed this one out at negative 47 cents. And in there, you could easily minimize that loss. Now again, the ATR is supposed to kind of kick in, but for whatever reason, we're not hitting it. It just bounces around and never quite hits that that ATR level to cut the trade. So we have to use something else that will be able to trigger the closing of the position. Okay, here's our other new position here, the Euro Australian dollar, negative 11 cents. Now again, I want you to remember, it's really important that we're just using minimal amount here, just to take out the position sizing and all that risk assessment. So we can just focus on this trading logic right now. So you can see here, this position, even though it's shorting, is good because it's shorting, so you want that to be negative. So when it goes positive, we're actually losing money. So let's see how we did here. Okay, now I could easily write a Python script to do this. Not sure if it's something I'm going to delve into right now. I could easily, as I said, probably write in 2 minutes. Okay, so we have, where's our Australian? Wow. Okay, so actually that made money right here. So we have another short Euro, Swedish kroner. Let's see here. We are making money on this one because it's a sell or a short. So we're doing okay there. So we made money there. Cool. No. Oh, here, just so you know, we have numerous positions here. It's in order, but I don't know how many positions we've got. Looks like we've got 2. So, maybe I actually have 3 positions here on one order, but they're all negative, which is a good sign. This one we're doing pretty good on. So our short sell. Oh, so now we are starting to lose money here at 5 cents on a short. So these have all look like they're all positive. Actually, it's just one. See, I don't know what point it closed at. I could probably track it down. I'm not going to really worry about it. Just overall, yeah, this one's losing money now. It's one position. But there's ways to go about. Okay. Wow, this one was pretty long. How many? 600 bars. Wow. Okay, here we go. So here's another bar that's opened up. So it is now at losing money on that one. 13. Not sure if this is a new position. I know. So that one may have lost money. This one opened up. See right here, it's now making a little bit of money. There's a bunch of these that are all muddled together. This one's making money. Oh no. Here we are. This is a different cross now. So this is now Euro, Japanese yen on a long or a buy. So right here, you made money. These 2 bars. And it just went nuts. Okay, so now we're starting to make a little bit of money, but here is a good example of when we could have gotten out and not hung on to this trade, where if we set this target at 25, let's say, get out, make a little bit of money, even though it was losing money at the beginning, it came back. Let's see where this ended up. See, now it just went negative again. Not good. Now it's bouncing around. But we could have made money on this particular trade, but yet we didn't. Could have made about 25 cents. Now it's coming back. Oh, wow. Now we got lucky here. Right here at 51 cents. One of the keys I notice is the longer you hold on to a position, the more money you can make. So it's doing okay here. And the other thing is when it involves the Japanese yen, it does usually really well in the trade. And here we go again. Same trade's gone, starting to lose money again. Even though it was up 50 cents or 50 plus. In here. That's wild. Okay, so it's breaking even. Where did it end up? This is what I'm saying is from an algorithmic standpoint or automation, you definitely want to do automation. So here, it's gone up to 63 cents, 72 cents, 86 cents. Wow. Oh, here we are. Now we're making big money at $1.13. Wow. Very curious to see where this ended up at. Okay, let's see where it ended up. So we're 500, 600 bars, 700 bars. Yeah, we had a nice run on this one. We may have gotten lucky on this one. And I think this was the big trade that did really well. So 800 bars in. Look at this, 262. Wow. Wow. That's a nice trade. 230. Oh, hold on. So our number of bars is now So it must have closed out here at $1.35. Oh no, it's at 1,000 bars. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay. I've never seen a trade this long. 1,200 bars. Wow. Remember, these are minute bars. This trade is, wow, look at that. 405. Wow. 526. That's crazy. 633. My God. That is an amazing trade. Wow. Incredible. 715. That's probably the best I've seen yet. Oh, hold on. Where did it dump it at? Okay, here we go. So it closed out at 576. Not bad. But this is where you get greedy. That would have been an amazing trade if you close out at $7 plus. Okay, so here we are now at the euro. Shorting. Euro Australian dollar. Okay, making a little bit of money here. So now we're back to losing money. Here we could have made money. This one for sure. And now we're back to, yep, we're losing money now. Now we're back to making money. Okay. So here we did okay. Negative 32 cents. So we did okay there. New position gets opened up. That's a sell again, so that's losing a bit of money. Okay, let's see how far we did here. This one made money as well. That's good. So again, we have a new set of situation, Australian euro, Australian dollar. Okay, so let's hold on here. Euro, boom. So we made money there. Now we have another short, British pound and the Swiss franc. Made money there. Boom, good. So we have another short, Australia, New Zealand. Making money, big money, big money, big money. Losing, that's good. Not bad. Right, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So we made money there. Another short. This one is the New Zealand, Australia, New Zealand. Short, negative, boom, 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 boom. So how do we do? That's a short. So we did okay on this one, but you can see our peak is about negative 29 cents. So I hung on too long, and now it's starting to lose money here. Drats. Probably a smart way. So I'd probably cut the trade here. Okay, so that's not too bad. Let's look at the next file. Okay, screw that. Okay, now let's look at the third one here, or really the second one. Numbers, and how big is this file? So this one's a little bigger. So again, the system may have proven itself. Okay, so here we are. The Swiss franc and Japanese yen. It's a short. Making big money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. So we making money. So far we are. Ooh, cutting it close. And then So we're still making a tiny bit of money. Okay, how many bars in? Okay, so we have a new, so we close it out here, negative 12 cents. So we have another short, Swiss franc, Japanese yen, and we are, nope, that one wasn't very long, 5 bars, made a little bit of money there. Canadian Swiss franc buy. Now, just so everybody knows, we are opening up with this, the first bar. I've been told that is usual, normal. You start out negative US dollar P&L, and that's normal because of the spread. So it's got to work its way back. Does it? With this long. Now, this is the kind of trade I probably want to prevent. Hopefully, if I'm going to apply my linear regression, this new fix in the next file, I'm hoping you'll see, won't put on this trade because of it's already in a negative linear regression result. So if that's the case, you don't want to take on the trade. Right now, for that parameter, I've got it 20 bars, but I may need to shorten to minimize those trades. So this is a buy. It's still losing money. It's working its way back to profitability, not quite. And right here, it gets damn close. Let's see here, negative 1 cent. Oh, and it goes profitable. Okay. Wow. This is crap. You know what? I'm going to close this file, delete it or not. Okay. So it made money here at this position, 143 bars in. I'm sure there's a way to track that through the Redis database. If you hit a bad set of negative, see here, this trade should not have happened, negative 25 cents down. Next one, short Australia, New Zealand, so far so good. Okay, hang on here. 61, so this one made a little bit of money. Another short, negative 58 cents. This one's doing okay. It's negative 36 cents down. Okay. So we're still, okay, so this is where it closed out at a short, negative 47 cents. Okay, next one, Euro, Australian dollar short. So let me just make sure, yeah, so that one made money. Previous one made money. So now we're losing money here. Getting clobbered pretty bad. Yeah, so that one, oh no, it's still happening. 300, approaching 400 bars. Close it out. Yeah, so that lost money there. Euro, Australian dollar. It seems to be picking up the right trends. Now, I don't know the time, but the volume is based around the trader day on, for instance, if 11 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard, you'll see the Hong Kong dollar can get pretty active because of the trading desks in Hong Kong, same with Singapore as well. So here, this is obviously overnight, Euro, Australian dollar, negative 39 cents, which is good. So let's see here how we're doing. So that did okay, but it could have made more money. Actually, it was losing money. Yeah, it was losing money pretty bad up here, 33 cents for a short. Yeah. So it ended up okay. That one did okay. Euro, Swiss, so Swedish. Now, here, I have no idea how that. Oh, sorry, these are new. This is, again, the same thing as before, where we have a new short, different positions. So this right here is one position, and here we have another position for the same, literally same order. So sometimes we may have multiple positions muddled together for the same order. So here, this one did okay, negative 1.82. That's pretty good for a short. So these are both shorts. As long as they stay negative, we're okay. But let's see how they closed out. Yeah, see, we could have potentially, but damn son, that negative 0.150 would have been a great trade right here. But it ends in 210, 210, 210. So 210 and 210, and we're starting to lose money now on the 210 here. Yeah, it's gone positive, which is not what we want, but it's going negative. Okay, so how's our 210s doing? Remember, this was down as far as $1 plus, so we could have dumped it then and made some really good money. What we're trying to do is trying to get the averages of, these are typical life cycles of positions and orders. And just want to see where this one closed out at. But it was doing quite well at the beginning, and I should have just put some hard code logic in there and just, once it's over a certain position, kill it. So right here, yeah, it lost money, but we could have made a killing on that position. Damn. Here's a new one. Euro, Swiss kroner again. Looks like this one got closed out. That's a short. Now this one, this position should have not been put on. And again, you hope that your linear regression will catch that. Okay, here's new long of Euro Japanese. Now, usually the Japanese yen can do quite well for some reason. So we are down. That's starting to make money. No, now it's starting to make some decent. No, starting to make some decent money from when it was negative. Yeah, I could have closed it out. Here it's starting to do pretty good. 43 cents, 39 cents. 49.50 cents. But here is where the system needs to make that call. If it's at 50 cents from negative, should it dump the trade or hang on to get another potentially, whatever that previous Japanese yen position was at 7 plus, I believe. $7. I mean, that's crazy. But 50 cents is something not to sneeze at either. So here we are. But remember, it went over 50 cents. Here we are. Wow. Same trade, 390 bars in, $1.15. Wow. Let's see here. Now it's a dollar plus again. Here we got a nice run, a dollar plus, 484 positions in, bars in. See, you just don't know at what point do you, I mean, from a human perspective, you get greedy. Oh, it'll come back, it'll come back. It may or may not. So it looks like at the highest it hit, it was just over $1. Here you think it's probably coming back at these levels. It did come back. $1.12. But this is where you let the automation kick in. It's really tough to say. So here we are, $1.23, $1.45, $1.38. I'm telling you, anything Japanese yen does really well at this point. I don't know why, but we'll look at one more file. $1.43, $1.50. Wow. $1.60. $1.64. You just don't know when to cut that trade. But if you know the behaviors of certain combinations, of anything with the Japanese yen can do well. Now we're at over $2. $2.40. Wow. Yet again, it's done really, really well. About $2.50, $2.44, $2.35. $2.55. This is an amazing combination, these two. $2.72, $2.92, $3. Wow, this is where you make some big money on these type of trades. So we're at $3. Now remember, we went up to 7. Just saw 340, 348, 350. Wow. Look at those runs. Those are amazing. Well, it hit $7 again. Or whatever it was before. Now it's at 430, 4.5. Wow, that's amazing. But the question is, do you get greedy and hang on? This is one of those trades. $4.94. It broke through at $5. Wow. $5.14. $5.24. $5.31. $5.45. $5.76. Wow. Amazing. Okay, now it's come back down. $5.09. $5.19. Okay, let's just see where it goes, because I'm butchering myself here. So I believe we're 203 bars in. This is one of those trades that does really well. 537, 564, 570, 619. Here we go. 665, 671, 683. Wow. 644. We may have a winner of a trading strategy. 7, here we are, we hit it, $7. 701, 711, 712. This is an incredible run again. So we're at 266 bars. Just amazing. This combination, Euro, Japanese yen. So what do we close out at? 576, 288. That's pretty good, but it went up all the way up to 711. If you had more trades like that, but just an additional roughly 20-30% when it hits 711, amazing. Okay, another one, Euro, Australian dollar. So we want this to be negative. That's a short. Boom, 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 boom. It's doing okay. Boom, here we go. No, it's still trading. Okay, so we have 166, negative 32 cents on a short. That's pretty good. We have another one, Euro, Australian dollar. So, how's this one doing? Still number of bars. So we closed out here at negative 28 cents. for a short. And then again, we have another position here of negative 49 cents, Euro Australian dollar again. Let's see how this puppy does. So we got some good winning trades here. It's 133 bars. Oh, hang on here. So right here is our closing out at negative 65 cents. Not bad. Once again, we have another short, Australian New Zealand dollar. Let's see where this one goes. $200 plus bars. 300 bars is still negative. That's good for a short. Let's see here. So I believe we closed out. Oh man, we ended up 567 bars in. We closed out at positive 5 cents on a short, and the majority of that trade looked like it was negative. So we could have made some money there. So we gotta figure a way to bulletproof that. Again, we have now an Australian Swiss franc buy long. Let's see here, how did we do on this one? It's a very short position. So that's only 3 bars. Lost a little bit of money, negative 28 cents. Euro Australian dollar again. This is a short. Let's see here. So we're still down, that's good. Oh, hang on here. Okay, so we closed out negative 34 cents, 21 bars in. Oh, hang on, no. So the British pound, Australian dollar, 54 bars down on a short, negative 34 cents, which is good. The next one is an British pound, Australian dollar, short again. There's another short, quick trade. That one, okay, hang on, I'm a little confused here. So this one did okay. British pound, Australian dollar on a short, 21 bars, negative 34 cents. It's not bad. Canadian, Japanese yen, 39 cents. Again, that's a buy. Here we go. So we are now pretty close at breaking even on this one. Did we break even? No, back down we go. Oh, hang on. So we did lose on that one. Ooh, it's not too bad. Hang on here. No, hang on. There's a Canadian dollar here. Here we go. This is the one we want on a buy. We lost 26 cents, 40 bars in. Hong Kong dollar. So we can know definitely this is during Asian Open time. The Hong Kong dollar and the Japanese yen. Let's see how long this trade lasts. So we're down negative 4 cents. All the characteristics are so different. So this one we're down 4 cents. Then we had another one, Euro, British pound. That's a short. Okay, so that's a negative so far. Okay, so that 40 bars, 44 bars, 42 cents in the hole. That's good. Australian US dollar, a buy. Let's see how this one did. We actually, oh no, negative 20 cents down. So we have negative 9 cents on the Euro, Japanese yen. We know that this one can do quite well. That combination, so we're already up. Let's see how this does. Okay, we didn't do too well on that, but hey, oh no. Closed out negative 3 cents, but we were up. Oh, we were up with that position at 22 cents. And within Within 6 bars, it went down to 3 cents. Wow, that's quite the drop. So we got to figure out a way to measure that. Okay, next one. Euro. No, okay. So much for that combination. The Euro, Japanese yen, long. There's another one. Oh no. Euro, Danish. I think it's Denmark kroner. So we're down. That's a short, 6 cents. It's a very small trade. Made 6 cents on that. Euro, Swiss franc. Down 9 cents. Euro, Swiss franc. That's a buy. So that's a long. So we may be in the hole with that one. Still in the hole. Okay, so we're not doing too good on this trade here. Euro, Swiss franc. Okay, so how do we do here? Negative 43 cents. So again, this is one of those trades we just don't want to take on. Linear regression to the rescue, hopefully. So we have the US dollar, Swedish kroner, negative 35 cents. Let's see here. So we've still got 128 bars. This is just hanging on to the trade too long. Negative 40. Again, one of those trades we just don't want to take on. Hopefully that linear regression will prevent these type of trades. So here we go. 355 bars. 55 cents. So we had some really stellar winners on this trading session. I'm sure they would have made easily up for the little losses, but there are too many of them. That's why I created the linear regression, which will reduce the number of trades. So we want the pages. Let me just kill that previous. Okay, so we want a bit with numbers. Okay, this is a very, so when you compare the file size, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened in this trading session. So this system yesterday or this morning, not very many trades have been put on. First of all, it ran for about 12 hours. So you can see it's taken on less than half of the trades it normally would do, and that's just due to the number of the linear regression prevents those, hopefully those bad trades. So let's do an analysis on them. The other thing is, yeah, that's pretty well it. Okay, so let me just, okay. So I started this up around 5 a.m. So here we have a long. So the linear regression set at 20 bars. Now I could probably reduce the number of bad trades down even further if I set from 20 to 5 bars on the linear regression. Okay, so here we are at negative 13 cents. And let's see how bad this trade was. You can see it finally got profitable at 12 cents. 69 bars in. Let's see here, 100. So it was profitable. Not much, but it was profitable. 9 cents, 12 cents was the peak. So this is the Swiss franc and the Japanese yen. So 100. So it went negative. It did go positive. Did go positive. Japanese yen. Let's see here. Okay, so it's up now 71 cents, 226 bars in. Up negative, or 58 cents, 233 bars. What did it, it's 59 cents. Do we have another profit run? 53 cents, 56, okay, so went up to 65, 66 cents, 70 cents, 316 bars in. So we do have a profitable trade. Just the question is, when do we trigger this, the close? So it went up to 70 cents. Still the same trade, 484 cents, 495 bars. So it's doing pretty good. Now it's coming back down. Now it's back up. So we hit $1 at 595 bars in. So still hanging around $1. Let's come back. $1.27, $1.31. Wow. This is pretty good, this trade. $1.39, $1.38. Now it went from $1.39 at bar 745, and it went all the way back down within 15 bars down to $1. Damn, son. 800 bars in. Wow. $1.29, it comes back, $1.37, $1.48, $1.67. The question is, does it come back and go even further and let the greed kick in? Or do we just let the trading logic? Still doing pretty good at $1.20, $1.16. Let's just open this up a bit. So we're well over 1,000 bars now. Where did it end up? Okay, hang on here. So at bar 1091, it made $1.63. Now, I think the peak was like $1.30, $1.50. So we could have made a lot. Yeah, $1.48. Oh man, $1.69. This is the problem. But everything revolves around the Japanese yen as the base. That does really well. Okay, now we have the Canadian and the Japanese yen. But that is an interesting pattern. With those kind of profit runs, the Japanese yen is the base. Okay, so we're now doing the Canadian Japanese yen. That is up 36 cents, up 50 cents. Okay, so we have closed out the position somewhere. Canadian dollar, oh! Okay, so 101 bars, we went up all the way up to, I believe, was it 50 cents? Well, we made a little bit of money, or did we? Oh, I'm sorry, this is a short. Oh! So let's see where it ended up. I'm not going to fret about this one. Yeah, so it's down negative 18 cents. So that's a short. That's okay. We made money there. And again, British pound, New Zealand shorting. So it's making money, which is what we don't want on a short. Now it's losing money, which is what we want in the short. Yeah. So we did okay on that trade. New Zealand, so yeah, 131 bars, negative 43 cents on a short. And then we went at it again. British pound, New Zealand dollar on a short. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, went down to $1.09 on the 11th bar. Let's see where we end up. Hey, not too bad. $1.02, 44 bars in, so we lost money on the short, which is good. Actually, we made money, but it's negative. Anyways, we got a buy on the US dollar and the Swedish kroner. So we want a long on the buy. What do we get up to? Buy, 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 buy. Not bad. Nope, still going that trade. So the peak it hit 40 cents. 40 cents. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 42 cents. 140 bars in. So it's down to 11 cents. Now we're losing money. Ugh. You can see how random this is. Now we're back up to 45 cents, 49 cents, 61 cents, 66 cents. So where do we end up? 38, 48 cents. So we're up 46 cents. That's where it closed out at. 544 bars. 46 cents. Not bad. I mean, actually, I made a bit of money. Not a lot, but Danish. Okay, so we got the euro, the Danish kroner, shorting. So down to 5 cents. Barely moves. Barely move. Barely move. Barely move. Hold on. Where are we? Right here. So, okay, 99 bars, 5 cents. We made a little bit of money there. We're not going to be making millions, but we did make money on that one. Euro, Hong Kong dollar, shorting. Shorting. We are still negative. 100 plus. 14 cents Hong Kong dollar. Okay, so still positions on. Okay, so we did okay on that one. 35 cents in the hole. On a short, 270 bars in. Okay, now I know this system went wonky about this time because we have now the US dollar and the Chinese one. I believe this is the overseas one that we foreign traders can trade. Okay, so this is a sell on a short. Now I do know it did open up about 6 positions, but there was one position, it was just one position, so we may see the other positions come on, and that's when the system went bizarre, bonkers. It's all due to a queuing problem, and I think I may know what the problem was too. So we're trying to sell this USD, Chinese yuan. We're still up, yeah. So I'm not sure what happened in this particular trade, but overall it's less trading. Most of them are, I think, profitable, but what we're missing out on are the crazy trades, the big money trades with the with the Japanese yen as the base. Okay. So let me show you the charts, even though I'm sure I blabbed on a lot. Okay. So as I said here, this is brand new. This is the visualization of what's supposed to be when the system's working, is the entry and exit. So in this case, we have a position that was opened up, I'm assuming, 11:31. Okay. So here it is, Swiss franc and the Japanese yen, and we have a snapshot, so it captured it right there. So it's the min, that's the max, so it's catching it on the upper breakout, which is good. And you can see also that these SMAs are crossing. So the exit will be this guy. So I'm not sure if this, oh no, this is a long right here. So I'm sure this is where it lost money. But it did trigger it at the right spot. I would think right here. And then it exited right here. Okay. So that's one example. Now the entries did not get marked because of probably when the system hung. I'm thinking, but so we have, let's see. So we have two exits here for the US. Yeah, it's still got a bug of some kind. Maybe this question is, this is an entry for the US dollar, did not capture it. Let's see if it captured the, partially captured it. This is a bug, I don't know why it's not capturing the chart. And then here we have some entries as well. Let's just take a look. So we got that working. I don't think it's a memory thing, but it definitely overwhelms the multi-threading. So this one got captured. That's an entry. That's a short too, so it looks like it captured it properly. And here's another short Euro Hong Kong dollar, didn't get captured. Euro Danish mark. So right here, that red is, that's a short. That red little actually is supposed to be, I don't think that's the entry, that's earlier trading because we have numerous positions open up. Let's see, yeah, we've taken a look at this one. It seems to be capturing at the right time. So again, we got a short here and it's capturing it, I think, at the right spot. Let's see, the linear regression would be negative, which is what you want on the downtrend. So it looks like it's kind of working. Now, as I said, I had some multi-threading problems. Now, this is just a coding trick. So in my case, I have the standard on bar method. So these are bar events for whatever pair you're trading. And then in here, we have our condition using SMA crosses, right? But before that, currently what I've got is I have it grab the regression from the API regression method from the Dukas copy API, and we do a regression, right? Calculate it, and then here, if I say, and the regression is negative, go ahead and start putting the order. This is for a long. Then it would do a long order, right? But what if you want to reduce the amount of processing I needed? Because remember, I'm watching, subscribe to 40 plus instruments. So you do your regression in here, the API regression here, okay, and then do if the regression is negative, or no, actually, sorry, there has to be positive. So what we're doing here, this was supposed to be positive if the regression is positive. So what we're going to do is we are going to take out this unneeded regression calculation, because every bar does that, and what happens is it throws off the platform, the J4X. So the only time when it'll do a regression is if the crosses happen, the SMAs, the single moving average crosses happen, and then do a second check, if you will, regression in that condition, and then if the regression is positive, then continue potentially long in the order. Otherwise, return or break out of the loop. So nothing like what you're trying to prevent is this long from happening. If the regression condition is not met, being positive, and you do the reverse on the short. So again, this is only for the long, and then do the reverse for your shorts. All in all, I think we are reducing some of the bad trades, but from what I'm seeing in my analysis is if you have certain pairs that look positive, let them run crazy, and forget all the conditions, because if you got the Japanese yen as your base, which we've clearly got, that's where you make big money. And I think it was the Australian dollar against the Japanese yen and the European Japanese yen, and let those profits run and not do a regression, because that's how you'll be able to get your big money on those type of pairs if that looks consistent where you can get those big profits using some of the majors against the Japanese yen. So that's a possibility as an analysis, and the only ones that I've seen so far with the big money trades is, as I said, using the Japanese yen on that quote. So just thought I'd put this video together and give you the lessons learned. More to come, I'm sure. Hopefully these are helpful, and we shall talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. If you got to this, you may have picked up some interesting stuff. Talk to you later.